Hi everybody, and I want to talk to you today about something I find very interesting. Bootleg systems. I love these things. A lot of the times these come from China. They are hacked systems, they have hacked ROMs, they put the games on there. They're amazing. So we did buy one last year for Caleb. So this is the PlayVision Portable. This is the box it came in. Just to show you a little bit of the box, you'll see Crash Bandicoot on there. You know, Crash Team Racing is what they're trying to go for here. You'll see a lot of these. They have ones now that are promoting Mario graphics and other ones that promote other brands. That's their big push. But these are not Switch caliber game systems. These are not even PlayStation caliber game systems. These are Nintendo games. Looking at that box again right there. Promotes many different things. Super big screen, and this one has a 2.7 color digital crystal screen. It's huge. Super more joy. I have no idea what that means. Super more games. With this, it's really a grab bag on what you're going to get. These are just ROM hacks of Nintendo games. The one that's included on this system is a hack of Monster in My Pocket. Just throws a Crash Bandicoot in there. It's called Crash 2. They also have Crash 1 and Crash 4. They skipped 3. So this is what the system looks like. That looks like a PSP. And you'll notice on the bottom it says PvP. I'm sure they do that to try to confuse people. We got this for like 20 bucks. So there is the PvP, and there is a white PSP for comparison. You also notice it looks like a Game Boy Advance because it has this cartridge right here. So it does have a few games. When you boot it up, you'll see it says it's 9,000. It's not that many games. I think there's about 30 built into the system, and then this cartridge has like 17 on it. So we're going to look at it a little bit, but once again, like I said, I love this. A lot of these games are hacks, ROM hacks. Other ones are just straight up the Nintendo game. They don't change anything. So we're going to take a look at what's built into the system and what's on here. Alright, so I want to try to get some footage of this thing here. Like I said before, it is shaped like a PlayStation Portable. And it says PvP Station Lite. I do have the cartridge in there right now. We'll pull that out so you can see kind of what's going on. Ooh, Angry Birds. So a lot of these systems promote Angry Birds. This is, like I said, the Crash system. As you see, it has a system menu. I'm going to turn it up. The volume is out of control. I don't know how loud that thing is. That thing is cranking. 900,000 games in one. Like I said, it's not that many. If anything, it is, I think, about 30 games. Just to show you what's going on, Angry Birds 4. Okay. So, of course, it does have an Angry Birds screen right there. And this is a ROM hack of the New Zealand story. So that's all we're looking at there. They threw a little Angry Bird on there and called it a day. There's a little reset button here. Makes it simple. Angry Birds 2. Now this is actually a version of Angry Birds that I'm guessing was a Chinese bootleg, because in China they still sell games for the Nintendo. But it is Angry Birds, well, a version of it. So we'll try to hit a little piggy real quick. Boom, piggy down. So that's what we're looking at. The third game on here says Raw 1. It's just Shatterhand. So this is my best friend Ben's favorite game ever, I believe. This or Street Fighter 2049, I'm not sure which. And this one does seem to have different graphics. I'm not sure if it's because the Famicom version had different graphics or because it's a hack. But there we go. So Shatterhand's a really fun game. If you've never played it from the Nintendo, I definitely say check it out. Just to show you that that's what that is. And the main one, like I was talking about before, Crash 2, that is what the console is promoting. There's 3 different versions of Crash. This one says Crash 2, and some clever ROM hacking, they get past that. And all this game is Monster in Your Pocket. You can see it right there. That's your pocket. There's a monster, I'm sure. Boom. They don't even try to hide that. You notice it says Player 1 Vampire, Player 2 the monster, which would be Frankenstein. If I pick Player 1 here, you'll see that there's a little Crash Bandicoot and a little blue Crash Bandicoot. And you go into the game, and all they've done is hack the vampire to look like Crash Bandicoot. Nothing else has changed. There's the monsters right there.
that you would fight in the original game. It's just Crash Bandicoot now, looks nothing like it, but hey, why not? A couple of the other games on here, we got Spider-Man, we got Mickey Mousecapades. They have not changed a single thing in this game. Spy vs. Spy, Donkey Kong, and Excitebike. This one I think is interesting. It says Pika. This is Pikachu, and all it looks to be is a version of Tetris. I do not know what version of Tetris this is. Could have been a pure bootleg or an original, I'm guessing. So let's pop in the cartridge real quick. Reset that. Alright, so it is running from the cartridge now. It's the same load screen. We start off with Angry Birds 2. And it is a puzzle game. You'll see the little Angry Bird there. Boom, baby. The cartridge holds about 17 games in all here. Angry Birds, we've got a hack of Adventure Island 4 with Mario in there. The original Ninja Turtles 1, Bomb Jack, 10-Yard Fight, Balloon Fight, and then it starts to repeat itself again. And you'll see that it will repeat itself ad nauseum over and over again. Ninja Turtles, Mario, they name them different things sometimes the exact same thing. Angry Bird 2, Balloon Fight, and this thing just goes and 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 goes.
We're waiting.
And goes and goes and goes. And just to show you Ninja Turtles real quick, it is the Famicom version, and this game was definitely not meant to be played on a 2.7-inch screen. Of course we all play it because remember playing it as kids, it's nostalgia, but this game is not good. But it is kind of cool to have it on this tiny screen, because I don't know if you can see that, but some of the graphics squinch a little bit, but you know, there it is if that's something you'd want to play. That is our look at the PvP. Like I said, you can get this for $20 off of wish.com, on eBay. But yeah, this is a cool little handheld if you can get it for a decent price. If I was a kid, oh my god, I'd freak out over this. But yeah, it is kind of a cool little system. So hopefully we'll be able to look at some more of these pirate systems in the future. So thank you so much.